The following video is a short one. It was actually sent in by a Shadowman viewer. Wolfginia writes that the video comes from her husband's friend that works at an oil and gas factory somewhere in Malaysia. As the guys were doing their job one night, they saw something in white on the top of a building. They recorded a video of the event, and this is what they captured.
Macam nak tampar je. Siapa ni? Ha?
In the video, you can hear a man saying, "Who is this? Who is this?" annoyed that this unknown figure in white disturbed the flow of work that night. Looking closely, you can see some sort of figure dressed in white with long black hair, stories above the recorder. The person who sent in the clip says that the video is 100% authentic, as the employees can't fool around and pull pranks at an oil and gas factory out of fear of losing their jobs. Have one more look for yourself and tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Matt Field, the Australian bloke behind the popular YouTube channel Field Days, sees Matt travel across all sorts of places making outdoor videos using his survival and fishing skills. Often left in the middle of nowhere for days on end, Matt's videos have intrigued millions. Typically, his videos usually consist of him trying to find fresh water, building fires, catching fish, all while trying to build a place to sleep for the night. However, in October of 2021, Matt uploaded a video of him staying overnight in what one of his old mates called a haunted cave. Thinking nothing of it, Matt decided he was up for the challenge, wanting to prove his friend that there was no such thing as ghosts. After many miles of walking through the outback, Matt finally finds the supposed haunted cave old mate was telling him all about. He climbs down into it on a heavy metal ladder. What happened a few hours later was terrifying.
It is 11:14 at night. We're nearly at midnight. One crazy thing is, it's a full moon tonight as well, so all of the weird things are in our favour. I did have a spoon for my baked beans, but the spoon is gone, so we're just going to drink it out of the can. It's still going to be delicious as always. That is beautiful. Baked beans in a haunted cave. Oh my fucking God. That was the sound. That is the sound. Did you hear that? Look at my arms. I got full goosebumps.
Matt enjoys one of the most famous down under meals when all of a sudden he hears something freaky. The sound of the heavy metal ladder can be heard swinging back and forward, despite being the only one down there.
I really hope you guys heard that chain move just then. It is 100% now. I heard it before. I'm 100% certain it's the chain that I walked in, that you climbed down into this cave on. It's moving. Now, you can't move that chain with wind. It's way too heavy. There is no wind coming in here. There's no wind even for Holy shit. Oh my fucking God. You must have heard that just then. Look at my arms, dude. Oh, this is fucked. Holy shit. That's not normal, dude. Well, I'm freaking out.
Trying to enjoy some baked beans, Matt continues to hear the ladder on which he climbed down into the cave on move violently on its own. He searches the entire cave, but he comes up with nothing. What might seem like just a creepy experience for us, the viewer, must have been terrifying for Matt. His voice trembling, eyes watering, makes this video seem as genuine as you can get.
Oh my fucking god. You must have heard that just then. Look at my arms, dude. Oh, this is fucked.
After hours of wigging out in the darkness, Matt finally climbs back up out of the cave in the early hours of the morning. However, one more thing happened near the end of this video that viewers couldn't quite make out. As Matt is pointing back towards the cave, showing his viewers where he had just spent the night, something unusual can be seen darting from right to left down in the darkness of the cave. Take a close look.
We made it through the whole entire night in the cave. Dehydration levels are extremely high. Oh, breathe in that air. It's beautiful. Look at this. There it is. There's the cave we just spent the night in.
One very creepy video you're going to want to watch in full. To do so, head on over to Matt's YouTube channel, Field Days. I'll leave a direct link down below in this video description. Frank from the YouTube channel Franko TV recently travelled down to Peru to record a few creepy videos. On one of the episodes he filmed, he stopped off at Chanque Castle, a former castle now hotel that sits on the cliffs above the Pacific Ocean. It's thought that the building for many years has been haunted by a number of unknown souls. Intrigued by this, Frank got out his cameras and recorded a few spooky moments. This is one of them.
Go back in. It's actually freezing. I just got a shadow. Hello? Oh. Hello? Hello? That was... Hold on. Hello? I think someone walked out. I want to see if I can see them. It's just that there's so many corners here. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought that was a man.
Frank was exploring the place when all of a sudden he captures a shadow moving in the hallway just outside the room he was in. The shadow appears to just walk or glide into a wall.
Oh. Hello?
Frank, believing someone was walking around, calls out, but no one answers. He goes looking for anyone, but of course he comes up empty-handed. Frank did say at the beginning of the video that he was all alone. So who or what was this? In early 2017, the YouTuber behind the Illegal Freedom series, Shiey, uploaded a video of him and a friend sneaking into a former Soviet Union bomb shelter in a protected area. Near the beginning of the video, just after entering the building, they unknowingly record something creepy on their head-mounted camera. In behind a couple of pipes, we can see what appears to be some sort of figure. Past viewers believe it to be a figure of a woman or a young girl dressed in white. The two explorers missed this at the time, which is why there's no initial reaction. Past viewers have thought that this was a very strange thing to see in what was a long abandoned building inside a well-protected and patrolled area. What or who do you think this was? For this story, we take a look back at one of the biggest and scariest TikTok pages of 2020. Some of you may have already seen these, but for those of you who haven't, this has always been one of my favorites. The TikTok page BetsAnAngel69 is about a mother who lives across the street from a church. The scary part is, however, what she captures on camera from inside her own home. The mother behind the TikTok account BetsAnAngel captured this strange dark figure pacing back and forward in the distance beside a big old tree. Problem was, this wasn't the only day it was there. The next day it was back, and that's when things became a little bit uncomfortable for the family.
Talia, get over here. Can't even zoom in any closer. You see it? It just walks back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Another 3 days pass, and at this stage, this thing had been pacing back and forward for 5 long days. Take a look.
Okay, so everybody that's been kind of curious, this is the church that's directly across the street from my house that I was explaining. This is the area where we see that figure. It just walks back and forth every day, all day. Now, I've been over there a couple of times. As I walk up on it, there's just nothing there. Yesterday was Easter. I went over there, but 2 big dogs that were off leash came out, and it was time to go. Then we had the storm, so as soon as we're done with our schoolwork, I will record myself going across the street and show you that as you walk over, you no longer see what appears to be a person pacing back and forth for just hours and hours and days. I think today's like day 5.
Some more time goes by, and the mother behind the page persuades her husband to go across the road with her and check it out. But it didn't exactly go well.
Alright, what's today, Memorial Day? Yep. My husband has agreed to walk me over and see what we can find.
I can't believe you talked me into this.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to go over by myself anymore.
Alright. So it's right up here usually where you see it.
I know. But beyond that is all swampy. Is it going to be...
Well, it's the power lines too. So.
Okay. Oh.
Somebody's working on a truck.
Yep. Okay.
Be careful.
Alright,
Well,
here's the spot.
I don't see anything.
No, I don't either. I mean, it's pretty full. Hello? Is anybody there? I'm so nervous. What was that?
I don't know.
Do you need help?
The couple go over to check it out, but are met with no more than a loud growl echoing throughout the woods. They run back to the house after fearing for their life. Still to this day, we have no idea who or what this was. The last video update by Bets and Angel was just over 2 years ago now, so I don't think we'll ever get an explanation as to what this was all about. Some people think it was just a mentally sick person. However, others think it was definitely something paranormal. Be sure to check out the original poster's TikTok page, Bats and Angel 69, for all of the other videos I didn't feature here. Perhaps they might even make an update in the near future. Who knows? This next short video was uploaded to TikTok by Casos Paranormales and shows someone recording a video down by a riverside and nearby waterfall, although the original poster captures something that I'm guessing they never expected.
Curtindo uma cachoeira em Leeds, Rio de Janeiro. Reparem no visual, na mata. Agora o melhor de tudo. Essa queda d'água. Muita água. Muita força. Uhul! Ih, caraca! Tem uma coisa ali. Caraca, apareceu um cara ali no meio da água. Mozinho! Mozinho, você viu o cara no meio da água? Caraca!
During the second half of the video, the original recorder captures what appears to be a dark or black shadow figure standing on the rocks as the water rushes over them. It then darts down into the water, disappearing. Moments later, it then reappears, notices that it's being watched, and then darts back down again. The figure moves in a way that might suggest that it's not just a regular person. Not only that, but the lack of detail has worried many past viewers. From the outside, number 30 East Drive in Pontefract looks like any other house on the street. It is a modest 3-bedroom semi-detached council house from the 1950s. However, it has a sinister side hiding within. This house is the domain of a somewhat evil entity known as Fred, or sometimes the Black Monk. He is believed to be the most violent poltergeist in the whole of Europe, and has been making his presence known for over 50 years now. The residence can be rented out for a ghost hunting adventure or just to experience what it's like to be in a haunted house. The following few videos come from a few different people, all of which were visitors of 30 East Drive. The first comes to us from a man named Matt Tinkler. This is what he captured on his visit.
That's it. That's it. Push the door, yeah. Well done. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank
Keep
you.
going, keep going,
Thank
keep going,
you.
keep going.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Wow.
A door opening on its own is definitely creepy. However, this next clip from JDH SPOOKS Paranormal might just top it.
That's not your hand, Helen.
Helen, that's not your hand.
No,
Your hand's there.
Right, watch this one then. Watch again.
That's not your that hand. That's if you say any
And
hand, it's your
that's
right
not-
Just
That's
wait.
hand, that. Mum, look.
That hand is dark.
Helen, look.
When I go back down, hang on.
No, your leg on your left arm. It's not your left arm. There.
Are you sure it's not you getting up again, Mum?
That's not your hand.
No, that wasn't.
Helen, look.
In this video, there appears to be an unknown hand coming out from the darkness as one of the members of JDH SPOOKS paranormal team tries to get some sleep on a couch. This next clip comes to us from Christopher Chell. He also recorded something rather spooky inside the house.
Okay, so we've got a cat ball on the chair. No one's in the room. And we suddenly get it light up. And roll off. And you've been sat on that chair for a good while, so nothing should affect it. See, the room is empty.
This upcoming short clip was recorded and uploaded by Bee Paranormal. They appear to have captured a radio inside the house, turning on by itself.
You're the radio. It's the radio, come in. You mean the radio don't work? It's bloody singing to itself.
These 4 videos are just the beginning. The haunted house has had hundreds of visitors, most of which claim that this place is downright terrifying. Probably the best example of this though was when the property cleaner went live on Facebook one night just before heading home. What she recorded will give many viewers nightmares.
God! Can't scare me, you bastard, I'm coming. Sorry for swearing, people. Someone's just moved up. Oh. The hell. Okay, Fred, if this is you, piss off. I am your friend. I'm coming up. Well, I'll just have a rest. Right, you stop bloody banging your cow. I'm coming up. You're not scaring me. That is for Alan. To prove that it is top at banister. Hello, Pauline, I'm shitting myself. Right. This is little... What? Sounds like there's something in that bedroom. Sometimes it opens the door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please? That's the attic. Can you let me in, Emma? I don't know where to go now. Dare I go towards it? Open door. What the f*** was that? It's not funny when you're on your Todd. Emma, open door for me. Okay. That moved up the stairs.
Sarah is attempting to give her friends on Facebook a look through the house before leaving for the night. However, Fred or one of the other spirits appear to be giving her nothing but trouble.
Alright, I've had enough now. I want to go down. I daren't go down. I'm sorry for shouting at you. I'm really sorry for shouting at you. Did you? That's the bathroom. Down a bit now. What the f***? Can anybody sit in? Is it me or is that door moving? Oh, that's it. I've shit it. I'm going. I'm just going to ask the little girl that's in the little bedroom. Emma, I'm sorry for shouting, sweetie. Will you open the door for me, please? I have just seen something. Right, that's it. I'm off down. I can't take no more. I am off frigging down.
A very creepy clip and even scarier house. Question is, would you stay overnight in a place like this?